Hello, welcome back again. This is Aronkos Ponkos. Call me Aronkos Ponkos. If you're a new person here, welcome to the family. Hit the subscribe button and join us. If you're an existing subscriber, an Uj Alpha, welcome back here. Grab your popcorn and let's dive right into this. So, some people are multi-talented. They can do a lot of things. Let's use me as a case study. I am a psychologist. I am a sex and relationship therapist. I am a data analyst. I am a researcher. I am a brand strategist. I am a content creator. I am a video editor. I am a makeup artist. Keep going. There are some I can't even remember right now. Yeah. So I am a lot of things, right? And this has affected my journey in life, my growth in life. I venture into, let's say, for example, I venture into one of the many things I used to do, or I'm very good at. Let's take makeup, for example. I then do it 1 month. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not getting the traction I'm expecting to get in such short time. I get discouraged, and then for some weird reasons, I find myself dabbling into something else, which I'm very skilled at. And I'm like, oh, I find it exciting. I'm like, oh, okay, I feel like this is working out. And then another 1 month, 2 months down the line, I'm like, why isn't it working? Something is wrong somewhere, and then I get discouraged again. Before, like, you just keep doubling, up and down, and at the end of the day, you're doing so many things, but you're doing nothing at the same time. There is no productivity, there is no growth, there is nothing to show for it. You're doing so much, you're putting so much work in so many things that there is nothing to show for it. I want to believe I'm not the only person like this. I want to believe we have a community, like an association. We are plenty. Because it would be so sad if I'm the only person here. This is something that I've come to realize, and I'm currently working on. It's not like I have figured it out 100% myself. Although yes, I have figured it out, but I am still a work in progress regarding this. So I learned that you have to pick one thing and focus on it, right? So you're multi-talented. There is this thing that I am venturing into. When I'm done figuring it out, I'm going to share it with you guys. Finding a way to outline all of your skills and a way that they all connect. Then there is one thing that you're particularly good at. There is one thing that you can never, ever get tired of doing that. If you were called to do it for free for the next 1 year, you would do it for free. There is always that one thing that is the core skill, like is the core thing in you, the major thing that you are so. There is always that one thing, anyways. That one thing is that part of your life that you need to focus on, right? And look for how to channel it and keep going at it. So one thing that we do, we multi-talented people that have this problem of sticking to one thing, like me, one thing we usually do is this is a ladder, this is a staircase. So we want to move from the bottom of the ladder to the top in one go, forgetting that there are always levels. Like, we need to go through the staircase. Yes, we can do a lot of things, and we can always do all of these things alongside with this thing, but we need to focus our energy into one and see it through and be consistent with that one thing. You can do all of those other things on the side as like, okay, mini, but that one thing has to be there. You have to be consistent with it for as long as possible. So when you begin to see a reasonable amount of growth, you can then say, okay, I want to dabble into this other one or merge it. But somehow along the line, you're going to find a way of inculcating one of those other things into this one, and then it just starts to connect. At the end of the day, everything begins to blossom and it becomes something bigger. However, you see that one thing first, you need to identify it. You need to identify it. This thing has affected our growth. Let me assume I'm talking to people that are like me, because those are the people this video is looking to talk to, speak to. So do not feel discouraged, do not feel like you're the only person there. We are here together. And I'm going to share my journey on how this continues, right? And let's see how it goes. I just thought to share because I feel like this is a major problem I've battled all my life, and I've gotten to that point where I've come to realize, identify the problem, and I've acknowledged it, and I'm looking to, look for a perfect solution and share my success story when that does happen, because it's going to happen. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and we'll catch up soon. Bye guys. That was so short, I suppose.